there, friends. Thanks for stopping by today. You have found the channel that I call Jami Jo Sells Wax here on YouTube, and I am your host, Jami Jo. I am a Scentsy consultant, and I've been working for the company for a really long time, like almost 17 years long time. And I love to come to you guys, talk to you about fragrance reviews, new products, warmer reviews, all the fun things that Scentsy has to offer. And today we are doing a warmer review, warmer showcase, whatever you want to call it. But it is one of our fairly new warmers. It just launched in March and it has been a huge customer favorite. We're going to do an unboxing on this one and not even just a review, because this one has some little different pieces and it's kind of boxed up a little bit differently. So we're going to unbox it together. This is the Beehive warmer. And let me tell you, that picture does not do it justice. It is a beautiful warmer. So as you unbox the warmer, first of all, I love how Scentsy really pays attention to packaging. Cute little sayings on the box. Really nice packaging. So you're going to find all this paperwork and like safety instructions, all the things. I mean, I know Scentsy warmers, so I just set it to the side. If you know Scentsy warmers, just set it to the side. If you're new to Scentsy, maybe you want to check them out. So in the first part, you're going to see some styrofoam. Now, we've kind of steered away from styrofoam in a lot of our packaging, but bottom line is some of these warmers are just so delicate that it's a necessary evil. So the first thing I pull out is the dish. It's just a simple glass dish for this warmer, but one thing I do want to point out to you is, how can I show you this? I don't know. There's a number 2 right there. Just trust me on that. Most of our warmers, the recommended cubes of wax is 4, but this dish is a touch smaller. So the recommended number of wax cubes is only 2 for this warmer. So I just wanted to point that out because that is very different from a lot of our warmers. So I'm just going to set that to the side. Also here in the top styrofoam, I'm going to find this little metal piece, take it out of its plastic packaging, and let's look at the detail on this. Cute little metal piece. You've got little springs, and this is the Beehive warmer. So we have some cute little bees on there. So this side is, it's hard to tell on video, but it's indented in. This side, the little bees go out. So if I were setting this up, I would do the indentation part out, but your warmer, your choice. So I'm going to pull that piece of styrofoam out, just set it to the side. And as I set it to the side, I kick the camera, I knock down a light bulb, all the things. Oh, this little guy was in there and I missed him. So this is our light bulb for this warmer. Different warmers take different wattage of light bulb. I do not have my readers on. Let's see if I can tell what this one is, because sometimes the size is deceiving. It is a 20-watt light bulb. So most of our full-size warmers take a 20 or 25. There's a couple that are different, so make sure that you pay attention to that. So now I'm going to pull the base of the warmer out of the package. And I just love how they really take time to package these up properly to protect the warmer in shipping. As I pull it out of the plastic, look at that cute little beehive. Now this is one I'm definitely going to turn on for you guys because it does make a big difference with this warmer. As you'll find with most of our warmers, you do have a very long cord. You have a toggle switch. This is your on-off switch. You have all this fancy paperwork on the cord. Of course, it's going to tell you the wattage of your light bulb as well. When you decide you love this warmer and you're definitely going to keep it, you're just going to cut that stuff off. You don't even need that. I'm going to wait to plug it in until I put the light bulb in. Easy peasy. Just put that light bulb right in the warmer. And as I'm doing that, I noticed that there's some of those silica packets. So just tuck those away. Throw them away, tuck them away, whatever you want to do with them. Okay, I'm going to plug this in. We're going to put the dish in and then put our cute little beehive metal piece on top. How precious is that? Okay, let's turn this guy on. Oh my gosh, look how it lights up. I'm going to turn my light off so you can truly see this warmer. I absolutely love it. Now, on screen, I'm seeing that there is a clear definition of the light bulb. As I'm enjoying the warmer in person, it's not as clearly defined where the light bulb is lighting up. It's more of just like a glow of the whole warmer. So just know that camera can somewhat be deceiving. It's a beautiful, beautiful warmer. Let's turn this back on. Let me flip in my catalog to give you the pricing on this warmer, and then I'm going to make some suggestions on wax. It is a $50 warmer, so that's kind of like middle of the road as far as warmer prices go. And it does say it's a glowing warmer, as we've already seen in the demonstration there. Now, one thing that's really cool, anytime you choose a new warmer and 6 bars from Scentsy, they are going to do that in a combine and save deal, and you are going to save 10% off of all of those items, the warmer and all 6 bars. So I have pulled 6 different bars here to give you some suggestions of what I would pair with this warmer. Now, we have anywhere from 80 to 100 fragrances at any given time with catalog items, catalog fragrances, and limited time offers. I have chosen 6 from the catalog just to make sure that you're gonna be able to get those when you watch this video. So the first one I'm recommending is Wild for Wildflowers. This is one of our new fragrances this catalog season, meaning it's only been out since March. Let me tell you, I think this name is very deceiving. Wild for Wildflowers is very citrusy. So it's yuzu, tangerine, lychee, and wildflowers. And I will tell you, it's heavier on the citrus than on the wildflowers. But I thought the color paired really well with the warmer. I mean, not that that really matters, but it does matter to some people. The color paired really well with the warmer, but it's just a bright and yummy summer fragrance. So that's the first one I chose. Moving on, this is a tried and true favorite. We discontinued it for a while, but people raised a big stink about it, so we brought it back. It is Camu Camu. Now, this is a fragrance I'm very familiar with. It's light and sweet and just so good. It is mandarin, Camu Camu, and passion fruit. To me, this smells very thick and creamy, but fruity. So think of like orange dreamsicle, but it's not an orange dreamsicle. But it's that, gosh, I don't even know how to describe it. Thick and creamy like an ice cream, like a fruity ice cream. It's just so delicious. Moving on, another fan favorite. This is Skinny Dippin'. This to me smells just like juicy fruit gum. This is another fragrance we've had around for a really long time and it's not wanting to come out of the package. To me, it smells like juicy fruit gum. However, it is apples, melons, and pears. Light, fresh, and summery. It's just so good. Now, Starburst Sky, I have a customer that this is her go-to fragrance for everything. She orders it in all the products. And Starburst Sky comes in a lot of products. So she's really happy. Starburst Sky smells just like a Starburst. Let me find the description for you. I thought I had marked all these. Oh yeah, there it is. It smells like candy, like yummy candy. It is apple, whipped vanilla, creamy coconut, and amber blossom. It smells like a package of Starburst, friends. So maybe it's a brain trick because it's called Starburst Sky, but I really think that it's an accurate description. Now, I chose this one, Aloe Water and Cucumber. I would say that it is probably one of our fly under the radar fragrances. I'm really surprised that it's not ordered more than it is. It is so fresh, spa-like, clean smelling. It's aloe water, cucumber peel, palm frond, and pineapple nectar. So to me, this reminds me of just walking into a day spa. It's just fresh and clean and just makes you want to take a big, deep cleansing breath. It's so relaxing and good. Now I'm rounding out this 6-pack pick with magnolia linen, and I'm doing that because it has honeysuckle in it. I thought like the Beehive warmer, it needed to have something honeyish in it. Now it is magnolia linen, so it's heavy on the cotton side, sun-washed linen, magnolia, and honeysuckle. It smells like fresh laundry hanging outside on a summer day with some honeysuckle on the fence right next to it. How's that for a description, friends? So, so good. Now, of course, you can choose any 6 bars that you want. If you already have a favorite, get 6 of the same. But I love to have different fragrances to mix and match because let me tell you that anosmia is a real thing. That is what some people call nose blind. Often when we smell the same fragrances day after day after day, we get used to them and we can't smell them anymore. And we think that Scentsy's lost its fragrance or they're not making them the same or different things like that. I've heard it all from my customers. But when I encourage them, when they say, it's just not as strong as it used to be, I say, okay, let's get you a fragrance that you absolutely hate. And I promise you, you're going to smell it. They have become nose blind. So I recommend changing up your fragrances all the time. You will notice the fragrances more when you do that. So again, this video was featuring this warmer right here, the Beehive warmer, $50. And then a 6-pack of bars is normally $36. But you are going to save 10% off of all of that when you do it as a package deal. Now that works on any warmer and any 6 Scentsy bars. And you can get that deal on my website, which is JamiJoSellsWax.com. Of course, you can always text me with any questions that you have. My number is 918-888-9690. I am happy to answer any questions you have about this warmer, any of these fragrances, or anything Scentsy related. Now, if you haven't heard, I am always happy to set you up with an affiliate shopping link on my website. All you have to do is text me and let me know that you're interested in that. I'll set up a link on my website with your name. You share it out to your friends and family on social media, however you want to do that, and encourage them to shop. When they do, you're going to start earning discounts and Scentsy credit. Now, friends, if you have a lot to purchase just on your own, we can still set you up with that link. And just by purchasing, you can earn yourself some freebies and some credits. It doesn't matter if it's you buying it or your friends and family. Just when you hit certain thresholds, you are going to start earning those goodies. If you would like to earn cash instead of credit and discounts, we can always get you started with a Scentsy business of your own. Whether it's to feed your own addiction, whether it is for a hobby just to share a little bit with your friends and family, or if you're looking for a full side hustle business, we can do it all, friends. And just shoot me a text or jump on my website and you can get started. So again, JamiJoSellsWax.com, and there is a join button. You can look for that and just get started that way, or shoot me a text, 918-888-9690. My name is Jami Jo, and I am here to make your nose really happy.